Sure.
Okay, so I'm going to get a question here. A time when you had to analyze or solve a difficult problem.
Okay.
Yeah.
So the thing is, we are going to use the start. That's why we need to like give our viewers that perspective. So if you're in an interview, for example, you know that when they ask you a question, you have to use this technique. I'm saying we usually start technique because it's widely known,
Yes.
right? You can figure out what works for you, right? But you have to make sure that however you tell your story, the situation, task, action, and then the result. So your question was
Tell me about a time when you had to analyze or solve a difficult problem.
difficult problem. So as a policy analyst now, for example, what the interviewer is trying to see is what difficult problem have you solved before and how did you solve them and what skills did you use solve them. So if I was going to answer that question, I could start by just saying, oh, okay, in my past experience on one of my job, I was working as so and so in this organization, right? I was given a project to oversee. The project was how to do it, figuring out something for something, right? During the project, you obviously had to like first figure out what you need to make this project successful. Like do your research, exactly. So you do your research at the action, you figure out the situation, which is the project you're supposed to oversee. You do your research, you found information, you analyze the information. You're already showing them that you can do what policy analyst does, right?
Yeah.
You analyze the information, you found information, and then maybe while you're analyzing this, as maybe the project leader, you organize your tasks for your team members. So you've already shown to them that you have team spirit, you have a team spirit, you can work well in a team. So they're already seeing that, oh, okay, it makes sense because when you are working well, you have to work in a team as well. But in the past, you've done it before. So you organize your tasks, you analyze it, you set the time, you set the deadline as well. So they already see that because they are looking for somebody who can keep the time, who can set out tasks and achieve them at the deadline. And you've shown them based on your experience that you've done it before. So that is you walking them through a story. And then maybe after you've analyzed them, you said that you guys, all your team members come, brainstorm, then you figure out the next action. But then during the action, something happens. Exactly. So you have to show that the problem happens. So maybe during the action, maybe part of your requirement was to meet with various stakeholders. And in this case, the stakeholders could be, if you're a banker, maybe someone from another bank, or it could even be board members, depending on how you work. If you're working in the government, stakeholders could be maybe indigenous people, could be a stakeholder, and you have to like communicate and negotiate with them to reach a solution. So maybe during that engagement, there were maybe conflict of interest. So then you have to solve the problem of conflict of interest. How do you do that? Maybe you have to look for more information. You have to find you have to look for a result that make sure you have a win-win situation. So that's you analyzing. You've done everything that you need to do as a policy analyst, even if your past experience was not policy analyst, right?
Yeah.
But you've shown to them that you can do all these things. And maybe after your conflict resolution, you're able to figure out a solution, and then at the end, whatever the project you're supposed to do, you do it at the deadline, and then you got a recommendation from the executive. It was a nice project, you're able to roll out the stuff in time and all this. So you walk them through the journey, the situation, the time, the action, the result. You walk them through the journey of how you could solve problems if you were to face that kind of problem as a policy analyst. And as a policy analyst, there will be a lot of projects you have to handle, right? There will be a lot of things you have to do, and you showing them through your past experience that you've done it before. You like your foot is already in the door. It doesn't mean that there's not. Yeah, but you've done enough for them to.
Yeah, I think I do like policy analyst role.